Hey up folks, and welcome back to another edition of Jimmy's Virtual Diary, the Access All Areas series. And today I come to you to discuss April and what has come in April. As you know, I announced Love Symphony that comes out on May the 6th. So keep your eyes out for May the 6th with that record coming. It's probably one I'm most proud of. It was one I recorded when I was back in Melbourne as well with Peter B, Studio B, in between lockdowns, which was just fucking chaotic to do. So I'm glad that that is in the rearview mirror for now. It's probably the song I'm most excited about because it's probably the song that most sums up the sound that I'm going to be doing in the future, with all these really big orchestral like vocal harmonies in it. It's like 400 vocal tracks. This little, without giving it away, little choir section that I built. And I got to do some really cool things with my guitar, like arranging the guitar to reproduce orchestral lines, violins and stuff, which is something that I've always wanted to do. So I finally had the confidence in the studio to do what the madness that I hear up here. But apart from announcing that record coming out, of course, Girls came out, and thank you so much for the reaction. It's blowing me away. As always, just how much love and support there is for my records around the world. You know, again, it's amazing to think a guy like me, as much as a wee kid with a dream, is selling records in America and England and Japan and Germany as well, and as I've touched on before, Canada. It never makes me, I can never fully believe it. It's too unbelievable. So, April was relatively quiet in that regard, but May just have a really big surprise in it. I've got a couple of things happening. An old music friend of mine back from Australia, who's now residing in Italy, is coming over to stay with me for a couple of days. We're going to sort of try and rehearse some songs together and sort of get the band back together and see what we can do in that sphere. So keep your eyes. There's going to be some really cool posts about him coming around and showing him, my hometown of Sheffield, or what has become my hometown. So that's happening in May, as well as there's something in London that I can't talk about yet. I just can't touch on it, but there is something in London. Summer is happening down in London later next month. So, as I said, I can't go into the details. I know, I'm really, really sorry. But that's coming. You'll find out soon enough, people. We'll find out soon enough. So that's May. Lots and lots of music, lots and lots of rehearsing, recording, writing with Claude, going down to London and releasing another track, my favourite track that I think I've recorded so far. And that's Wildness. And today I've got a little musicians networking event in Sheffield, trying to put some faces to names of people in this lovely but ridiculously hilly city. So that's all I've got to say in this check-in. Next month's check-in is probably going to have a lot of spicy, juicy information in it. So, but keep your eyes peeled across all the socials as well. Make sure you pre-save Love Symphony 1, which is coming out. And actually, I played the piano on that, which is it's not very well known that I'm a piano player, because I'm really not much of a piano player. But I did play the piano on that one. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the next installment. I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait to get into next month, May. Yeah. And April has just blown me away, as always, statistically across social medias and growth on the Facebook pages and everything, which you can see all those links down here, down below. And just keep your support up, keep your love up. I love it. It doesn't go unnoticed. It always blows me off my feet every time I see it. So I love you, and I'll see you guys in May.